Did you drop something? I heard something fall to the road. That's good. Is that Deb? Good for you for coming. Oh, I've got so much stuff around my middle. I'm not terribly comfortable just yet.
Why are you taking all that shit?
What shit?
You're doing a light? You need a light?
I think this will work.
Okay.
Test this and see what you think.
That's what I've got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. And plus we'll have all ours.
Okay.
Yeah. We were saying that. We were thinking about you earlier because
Somebody's stealing Sandy's car?
no, I'm going to put this in Sandy's car. You're right. I don't need my fanny pack because all I have in here is my camera, and I've got a phone I can take pictures with.
I don't know. I'm not going to carry it down.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to just in case.
Is your car just unlocked?
Oh no.
I've got my jacket, but I think I'm going to tie it on my waist. And it's warm. I know that one.
Well,
It's
once
mild.
we get going, it's so.
It's
Well,
mild.
that's the thing.
Hi. How are
I'm
ya?
okay. How are you? I'd hug you, Carlos, but you have your pants down.
I have my trousers undone. You see, rubbers are different. Rubbers are different.
I know. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. They're going to appear at that corner there.
Okay, so we need to head up this way.
Well, it's not terribly cold and it's not raining, so we've got no excuse.
I had this huge, I don't even know if when you go through those periods of time in your life where you just don't even know if your emotions are appropriate anymore.
Your emotions?
Yeah, like the way you feel about things, I just don't know. I was looking in the mirror today, I was like, I don't look as toned as I did a couple months ago.
January 1st is right.
And I was like, maybe I should just eat salad for like a month. Hey! How's it going? Good, how are you?
Nobody's wearing Christmas lights.
I know.
Nobody's wearing little reindeer horns.
I'm festive on the inside.
Yes.
Oh, I need my.
I'm so proud of you, Lindsay.
Oh yeah, what'd I do?
Nothing, you're just such a go-getter in terms of athletics.
A go-getter.
Yeah, you
Are
really
you
stick to
recording
your
tonight?
plan. I will be.
Okay.
I will be. So.
You could say that on your recording.
Carlos, my man.
Hi.
Hey!
What's going, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
You don't need gloves.
Hey.
Oh, hi, honey.
You don't need gloves.
What are you
Let's
talking
get this
about?
over with. Gotta go.
You don't need gloves. It's freezing out here.
It's not. We'll be sweltering before we even get to the
I'm going to
trailhead.
have to take off my
I'm just
jacket.
gonna wear long hats and everything.
Can we do that run that we did backwards?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say to you guys.
Well, oh, I don't like running backwards. I trip more often.
Yeah, so does Glenn.
You mean the route, not the actual action. Mind you, I might be just as fast running backwards.
Really?
That's funny,
Oh, my
that.
legs. No, I worked out today at the gym again.
Oh, that's the way.
That's the way, I like it. I brought my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of poutine.
What, you really put in without me?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Monster team.
monster freaking poutine.
Super poutine.
For team.
Soup poutine. Soup poutine. That would be a good one, wouldn't it?
Super king.
Soup poutine. Are you having the mini poutine or the soup poutine? We could be poutine marketers for BC.
Good. We good.
I know which one you got.
We could use me and Jeff as the before and after. Me is before poutine and Jeff. Look what it did.
Oh my god, that monster team.
So the convention is you walk uphill for 500 meters and then you run uphill for the rest of the day, for the rest of the night. Well, Deb, you've got very bright reflectors on your legs. It looks like you got those pads. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, I see. Oh, this is where I tripped last time we came here. Yeah.
Really?
Don't worry, I just crashed into Sandy. That's all right.
Okay, one for the team. Whoa! Yeah, great.
Once you're on the grid, it's okay. And we've got our anchor man with the bright lights.
No, my light's not working at all.
Your back one is?
No, this one.
Oh, your handheld's not working.
No, all of a sudden it's not working.
Oh, that was the one you were going to give to Deb.
Yeah, it's in the car.
Has she got a headlight or is she using the handheld?
Because my light's not the greatest. So
Okay.
that's why I'm going to use this part-time too. Oh, there it is.
That's okay. You can't go any slower because we're right behind you, Sandy, and we're not going to let you slip back. We're pushing you. Isn't that right, Jeff?
Yep.
Oh, I love this trail.
We push from the back.
We push from the
Where
back.
we're anchormen.
Yes. This is the first run I've done since Sunday.
Is that right?
Yep. I took Monday off.
Was the Die Hard scenario at Heathrow?
I think one of them was. One of them was. I didn't see all the diehards. Was that Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
I saw the very first one,
The very first one was excellent.
the best one. What were they called after that? Die Harder?
With Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Oh, with a vengeance. Die Hard meets Rocky.
Die Harder?
What?
Ben and I have a date. Yes, Daniel Craig.
Oh,
I love him. It's fun.
is there a new Bond?
No, it's Daniel Craig.
I thought it was Sean Connery.
A few years ago. Just a few bonds ago.
Sean was my man.
That was many bonds ago.
So,
Bongs or Bonds?
Bonds.
Bongs ago. Yeah, that was a few bongs ago. Well, with my cycle here and my cycle back, I will be up to episode 6, I think, of Serial.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I'm listening to that too right now.
You are, eh?
Yeah, I think I'm on the same one.
The one that I've just finished listening to is Some Inconsistencies. That was the last one I heard.
Okay.
I want to try and get up to episode 10 by the weekend when the next one comes out.
Is that the one where the team comes in?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, that's the next one.
Oh, okay. I'm on that one then.
All right. Well, don't.
No, I won't spoil it for you. He's guilty. No, I won't spoil it. No.
But it's funny how you start to think, no, I won't listen to this.
I know.
And then you think, well, this episode was better than the first one.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, I'd heard the first one before.
Oh, did you?
Yep. I listened to This American Life.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called.
It is, actually.
Yep, and the one of the producers there, a guy called Ira Glass, he is the executive producer or whatever
Yes.
of this other series. And he's the narrator
Okay.
that just says whatever, and it does the intro.
Okay.
Last week's episode,
Yeah, okay.
the update guy. Yeah.
Man of many updates.
Well, he was putting it across like on his other show saying, you got to listen to our new show, our sister show. It's all about this case. And they said, as a sneak preview, we're going to give you the first episode. I don't remember these steps coming the other way.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
The things you sort of miss.
But I think in a way it's because I'm more intimidated by wet, rocky steps going down than I am with wet, rocky steps going up. Going up is less scary. If you trip, you're not going to fall going upwards.
Generally. You don't defy gravity to fall upwards.
No, not really. You know what I mean?
You can still stub a toe and end up on your
Yep,
face.
no, that's why I've done that twice within a minute. I've stubbed my toe twice.
Yeah.
You could have. I was worried about
And that would have been my bony-ass muscle test.
Not lifting the foot.
Yeah, but it meant that...
Same foot?
Yep, but it didn't hurt. When I've done that in the past, it was like, ow! In my muscle rather than in my toe.
I'm getting on the way in.
Whoop. This is where we make some elevation change. But this must be a hiker's trail. There's no way they would put steps in here for runners. And some of them look man-made. Some of the footholds. I guess it could be a very old native trail. A trail like this would last 1,000 years.
Yeah.
The forest might have changed, but not the rocks. I keep saying that this is the last time I'll run with these shoes, but
They're so comfy.
well, what I said was, I rationalized, I said, anything under 2 hours I'll still wear them.
Oh yeah. I know Lynn's the same with her trail shoes, causing her problems on long runs.
Give them a rest for a day or two, have another pair stashed away that you like for the shorter runs. I suspect what happens is, after a while they get, from getting damp, the cushioning gets compressed. And it doesn't spring back. It's like memory foam.
You can see it.
That's why new shoes feel so good. That's why the elite runners put new shoes on for the race. I mean, obviously it pleases the sponsors,
Yeah.
but it also means they've
I
got
see their new pink shoes on somebody.
brand new, no mark on them. We got pretty close to the houses here.
Yeah. Ooh, mud.
It's funny how I've noticed before when Lindsay's leading, so the minute the stuff becomes more runnable, suddenly they disappear on us. The only way I can keep up with her is if it's very technical.
Oh, mud.
Heads.
Thank you.
Well, you don't have a headlight, so you might have missed that.
I might have
You might have got hooked in the eye.
Yeah.
Sandy! You're stripping off as well. It's like strip poker. Yeah, baby. So Glenn can hear us now, you know that. We're going out live, coast to coast.
Watch your bottom. Hey, get out of the way, you flea bag.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
flea bag.
In 3D. Woo! Does that help your seeing? Yeah, I've noticed that before. You end up running in your own shadow.
Well, when I was out there with Sandy,
Yeah.
my light was completely malfunctioning.
So do you have a light at all now?
I prefer handheld, actually.
But is it working for you?
Right now it is.
Good. So with that you can pinpoint your footing.
Do you have a light there, Jeff?
Jeff has got the old lighthouse at the back there.
Back there?
I'm cuckoo.
All right, then, fine.
Cuckoo.
Are you stunning deer?
No, his light is very powerful. I would say that it was at least 300 lumens.
Really?
Yep. And I think mine on a bad day is probably 200 lumens with new batteries.
Yeah.
And Lindsay's is probably 60 lumens. Can you see up there at the front?
I already know where to take for my birthday.
If I knew the way, I would be leading, you know that.
No, because we're going to do some backpacking, so he's going to buy me a
But I
backpack.
don't know the way.
I know, I'm so excited. Because, trail running, you
As long as you can see well enough
But I can't go backpacking.
to lead.
On my own.
Good.
So-
You must have cat eyes.
And I love to do it.
You've been eating a lot of carrots.
Is it like hitchhiking and stuff?
That's what they said during the war. They said the English should eat more carrots because it'll help them see the Nazis in the dark.
I won't have any food, I'll just have
Because everything was blacked out during the war. They even had blackouts on the car headlights.
I'm like, he's like, oh, I just buy those package things. I'm like, no, I'll be preparing the meals, don't worry.
What, for the carrots?
No!
Yeah, well, it's not really true, but it was because they didn't have all the nice vegetables that they would normally have. So the cheapest that they had was carrots and potatoes. So they had to make it like fashionable to eat carrots. Yeah, I like carrots. I like carrots cooked, but I don't like them raw. Oh, my teeth won't take raw carrot.
Do you have any teeth?
Yeah, I have a few teeth. When I put them in. No, I have teeth, but not too many. I have about 5.
You have a butt crack.
I have five missing teeth in my head.
We know how you crack your walnuts.
I told you how I crack my walnuts.
Really good jokes waiting to come here in the car. You're killing me. You're killing me.
You got to be able to crack walnuts with your butt cheeks. I think I got that one from Stefan.
He's also a TriStar, so maybe he got it from me.
Possibly.
Did you?
That's how we met.
Yeah, he's to blame. He's to blame for all this insanity. Did you notice how my voice broke? I might have misled you.
Let's blame Carlos.
Yeah, blame me.
Makes it easier to throw him to the Cougars.
Blame Canada.
Look, it's all downhill,
Well, it'd be interesting to see if the GPS detected the little change in course there. There should be a little double back on ourselves.
yeah, mine will pick that up.
Oh yeah, should do. Mind you, my one is notoriously inaccurate here.
Really?
Yeah. For some reason, I got more distance out of mine than Lindsay. And I thought, what? Wonder why?
Did it shoot you over somewhere else?
I think it probably... I looked at my trace and there was one hell of a long straight line at the end.
Yeah.
And I don't remember any straight lines anywhere.
Maybe you had it on in the car?
Possibly. Or maybe it hadn't completely disconnected. I just paused the app
Yeah.
instead of stopping the app.
Mike's will toss him sometimes
Yeah?
a few kilometers out.
Well, it depends what it's using to locate you.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast today about that.
Yeah.
Jeff, you must have heard it. The one about the inadmissible cellular records in a trial. Quite often it will misdirect you and claim that you're where you weren't.
Oh, are you listening to Serial too?
Yep.
Yeah, brilliant. What is Serial?
I've just started listening to it today. I'm up to episode 5 or 4.
Is it?
It gets more and more interesting.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think we're up to 10. But it's nice, you know. We got something to talk about, Jeff. We can yak about cereal.
How did we get turned around from here to down to there?
Blame the jackal. Jackals are notorious. All right, who wants to lead?
I'll go back.
Go on, Lindsay.
He likes to lead.
Total body.
What's it say on his shirt? Well done. Do well.
Live well.
Live well. Well done. Well done. You don't do very many races, Jeff, do you?
Nope. I don't believe in them.
No, but the thing is, anybody like Deb or me or Lindsay, yep, they would tell you how annoying it is during a race when the volunteers keep saying, "Way to go, looking good, you're almost there."
Almost there.
Almost there. I mean, there was one girl at Javelina in the desert in Arizona And she was at the aid station the entire race. It was a 30-hour cutoff. So I saw her 9 times. And she said, "Good job! Good job!" Every
They
single
could have
time.
put a record on and just kept
They
it
could
on.
have had a good job button.
Yeah.
Every time you go by, it just push.
It just trips the thing.
But if you wanted to spell it as it sounded, it would be G-U-J-A-B. Good job!
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I felt like saying to her, no, it's good job.
Good. Yeah.
And not good job!
If you're gonna say it a billion times, get it right.
Yeah, well, I mean, she was very nice.
Cotton socks.
Other than that, she was very nice. I mean,
Bless her cotton socks. She was out there.
she was out there. She was probably the significant other of a competitor.
Yeah.
That's normally who you will meet
Yeah.
on the aid station. So they know all about it. They know the dark place that you might be in. So they don't mind a little bit of lip once in a while because they're going to get it. But the trick is not to get upset.
It's F-U.
Almost.
Good job.
Good job! I feel like saying, well, no, not so much.
So much.
Not so much of a good job.
Thank you. Good job. And shove it.
Shove it, yeah. Anyway.
In a dark place.
Well, there's not too many dark places tonight. I can see a very illuminated bunch of runners.
Illuminated.
This is a good lineup for us, actually, for the lighting that we have.
This feels like the right trail.
Other than not Deb's, but Lindsay's rather abysmal light.
Incandescent candle.
Yeah,
One candle power.
one candle. She's using the light from her phone.
And not the light, the screen.
The screen, yeah. She's using her screen from her screensaver. Her lock screen as a
It's like Jeff's face lighting up the way. As usual.
She's got a picture of Blackie
I light up her light.
lighting up the way from her screensaver. Anyway, I actually made the conscious decision of taking my fanny pack and sticking it in Sandy's car because I didn't really think I would have a chance to use my camera tonight.
No. You take a picture of black.
But there
Take
isn't.
a picture with the cover on, the lens.
No, but I was just thinking, Jeff, you know how the iPhone has its own little spotlight? I tried it the other day in the dark room, and you could see a lot better with the little light.
Oh yeah?
I wonder if it would make a difference on a trail run if I had my camera with the light on and did a little video of people's heels. All you'd see would be their reflectors.
Not a bad idea. Once in a while you could look up and go, wow, look how dark it is out there.
The only thing that prevents me from doing it is the fear of dropping it. I mean, that's the one time that you will drop it when you're trying to hold it in an awkward position for the filming. Otherwise, you can just hold it like this.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe. And this one isn't even my phone. This is my iPod Touch, which I have shared all the same apps.
Okay.
So I can operate this one as my rough and ready when I'm running, and the other one I use more as my internet connection.
Yes. Because
Share
there's
everything.
internet on the iPod, right?
There is, but
Oh really? Wi-Fi though.
it's weak.
Okay.
It doesn't have as good a processor in it as the phone.
Oh yeah.
Plus, it doesn't have GPS location. So if I want a GPS, I have to take my phone, but I don't have to carry it in my hand, where it might get smashed. I can carry it in its pouch around my neck. Yo! And you know the iPod Touch, it has stainless steel case. It's almost like a cigarette case.
On the back, you mean?
Yep,
Oh really?
it's not glass, it's
Okay.
stainless.
That's nice.
Yep. I used to use it all the time until I got the phone. But it solves my problems until it dies, and then I'll have to use the phone. Up, up, up. Sorry, Sandy. I found a new guy.
I like it. It's quite inspiring.
It is. I was yelling my up, up, up. I was saying, every time I say that, I think of Graham. I know why you laugh. You're just a numbskull.
What a bunch of BS.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff's a numbskull. Did you know that? God, I'm sure
Totally numb.
you've been at the beer already. Well, anyway, the reason I want to cycle home is so I can listen to the rest of that episode.
Yeah, for sure.
I got them all backed on my iPod so I can listen to one after the other. And that way there's no break. I know when one episode finishes because he says, that's when Ira Glass comes in and says, oh, when they do the phone call from a penitentiary.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I know that's the end of one episode.
Prepaid phone call
From
Yeah.
penal institution, and then it says something like Maryland, District of Maryland.
Yeah.
It was in Baltimore,
Yes.
and she was Korean, and he was Pakistani. I think
Yeah.
that's what it was.
That's right. I didn't know if she was Korean or just Asian.
Asian. They weren't very specific in some of the police interrogations. Anybody from anywhere else was Asian. But still, I mean, he was mixing with quite a few lowlifes with his pot habit.
Yeah.
But as for burying a body, oh, I got past the episode with the Spreaker, the guy who found the body. Yeah. Yeah. He had numerous arrests for running around naked in public. He used to wear a hoodie, running shoes, and nothing else. A hoodie and running shoes. Oh, and sunglasses. That's right, and sunglasses. 7. Always the same foot, you notice?
Yep.
Yep. The old left leg, the wooden leg.
Peg leg, I can't lift up.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a lazy leg. And you're only as strong as your lazy leg. I can't believe you're still recoiling from my antics. Are you compulsive about not getting your feet wet?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I like them dry.
Uh-oh.
I don't want wet feet. Who wants it?
No,
Oh, it's the worst.
no big deal.
Freezing cold water.
I remember last time we saw a bit of road. Is that coming up next? We get a bit of road pretty soon.
We go back exactly where we came. Or we can go that way and run down the road. What's the time? I don't know what's better, Dad.
Oh!
Where to go? Anybody got the time? So we were at 38 minutes and we turned around. Okay.
Let me see. It's, I make it 18:23. 6:23. We started at 5:30. I think we've been out for 2 hours already. I can look at my running app. When she says her watch battery's died, is that her GPS?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not a happy
So
camper.
now she's not going to be able to prove this.
Oh, I'll have to send her my data.
Yeah.
She'll just have to accept my puny rendition.
Yep.
You know when she uses her Garmin, does she have the heart rate strap?
No.
Okay, that's superfluous. 8.
7.
8.
8? Yes, 8.
Yeah, same leg, but that was more of a slide. More of a bit of shoe skiing. One thing is shoe skiing and one thing is tripping. I think there's 7 tripping and 1 shoe skiing incident.
Skiing.
Shoe skiing, yeah. That's what these shoes are good for, actually. That kind of stuff. The control slide, the power slide. They're a power slide, like a rally car. You know the power slide?
Power slide, yeah.
When they turn the wheel and accelerate.
Go through the corner sideways.
Four-wheel drive spinning. Yeah, well, Sandy has Finnish blood. And the Finns are the finest rally drivers in the world.
Yeah.
And Sandy, was your dad Finnish or your mum? Okay. Because your dad taught you how to drive.
Yeah, but I was a doctor driver.
Okay, but
My dad taught me to drive standard.
standard, yeah, that's right. And he taught you to drive really well.
That blood argument you had.
She does drive. She drives well. No, I was saying that Finnish people were good drivers. No, I'm still talking about Finland. Finnish people are good drivers. Maybe Sandy's mother was a good driver. Yeah, because they have to drive on snow and ice a lot.
Yeah.
So they. All right, well, even so, if she was driving here, the Finnish blood would have given her a four-wheel slide technology just before she even had it on her car. Yeah. What? You never told me that. Your grandfather was an amputee? Your grandfather or your dad?
My grandfather.
Oh, I thought so.
My grandfather was grandfather.
Your papa. That's why you called him your papa. Your grandpapa. Yeah, I know in Denmark they say Olma and Opa. Yeah.
Baba and Guido.
Baba and Guido?
In Ukrainian?
Yeah, and in Spanish it's Yayo and Yaya.
Oh.
Yayo, Yaya. Abuelo. Abuelo y abuela. But in Valencia they say Yayo and Yaya. And that's from the Greek. The Phoenician connection. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Carla, she'll get a kick out of that.
I'll get a kick out of being in Spain for 6 weeks.
Yes, you will. But
I'll have a ball there. I'll just miss you guys. My voice broke again.
Come back, Carlos.
Oh,
maybe we should take a trip out.
you should come and visit me. You should come and visit me. You could be on my show.
Okay.
If they ask you reason of visit, you say, I have to be on a very famous podcaster's show.
Yeah.
He's invited me from Canada.
I'll just show them a picture of you. You'll be cool with that.
Of course. Immigration doesn't count. You'll just be waved in.
This guy, he's my dad.
You're with him? Okay. 8, 9. That was an 8 trips and 1 shoe slide. 1 skiing.
The lazy leg.
The lazy leg. Actually, I did the shoe skiing on the other leg. That's right. This one, I think, went out.
Yeah.
So that's why it didn't count. In the Jeff's Book of Reckoning. Are we almost done yet, Mum? Can we go home soon?
I'm not going home. I'm going to the pub. Drink
We go to the pubs. Down we go. Calm down, calm down. Just keep an eye on the trail, okay? So far, none of us have fallen. I've been the closest 8 times.
Only 8 times.
Only 8 times. Are we going back the same way? I think we are, yeah? Yeah. Oh, good. I get another chance to slip up the stairs. I get another chance to slip up the stairs. Yeah.
Okay, so Carlo,
Yes?
we will frequently conduct an anniversary presentation.
Oh, yeah. Does Mike speak Spanish?
We speak French.
Oh, okay.
So I speak Spanish. It's sort of fun.
Well, that's good. And the children will benefit from that.
Right, and
French immersion in the house.
they had Spanish at school in the States.
Oh, yeah. They could listen to Dora and Dora the Explorer in Spanish.
Yeah, he got confused watching his Spanish is awful there.
And they could do Sesame Street. Oh no, they're too old for that.
Well, they're too old for both, but I was trying to explain to you how
Big
you
bird.
call your father Papa in Spanish.
Papa?
Papa.
Papa? Y mama?
Well, you can't say Papa, though.
No.
Which is how you would say it in Spanish.
Yeah, it can be.
Mike didn't understand either that that means potato.
Yeah. Papas fritas. Papas fritas is chips.
Spanish, yeah. Sounded like you have to say Papa.
How do you say big bird in Spanish?
Big bird in Spanish.
I know how to say it in French.
Pájaro grande. Pájaro,
Bird big.
pájaro amarillo. No, I think they call him Big Bird.
Yeah, but in French it's bird big.
Bird big?
Yeah.
L'oiseau grand? L'oiseau grand.
Le bird big.
Le bird big.
Le bird grande.
The bird grando. Rio Grande. Yeah, I speak 3 or 4 languages well.
Wow.
And one pretty well, English. No, I speak gibberish, that's the 5th. English, French, Spanish, Italian, and gibberish.
Gibberish. Gibberish is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that's another slide.
Yeah, another ski. That was a left
That
foot.
was a left foot ski. Yeah, I must remember, note to self, new batteries every run.
Yeah.
Save the other ones for my bike lights.
Yep. Every run.
Every run. The other ones are good for the blinky light at the back.
Yeah, which is a waste of battery.
Well, you know, what gets me is the people on Lockside riding in the dark with a blinking light. What's the point? If it's going to be intermittent, it's to warn the cars. But if there are no cars, I'd rather see all the time than having a flashing
Rather
light
than having a strobe.
on and off. Why would you want to not see for a few seconds every minute?
Yeah.
It only makes sense when you're up against a 1-ton car coming the opposite way. You want them to know you're a bicycle. But if you're on Lockside, all you're going to see is a deer or a dog. You know, there's trails that there's no cars on. You need to see where you're going. You don't need to have a blinking light. That's one of my pet peeves.
Pet peeve.
Yeah. It'd be like running trails with a strobe on. That would be stupid.
Yeah.
Because there would be times.
Like this.
Yeah.
Well, that's a strobe.
Yeah. But that's a very fast one. But the bicycle one is more like that. Yeah.
Like that. Maybe I wouldn't do it
Yeah.
while you're.
No, he's confusing me with this stupid light show behind me. That's what happens. You see, that was an illustrated experiment.
And I chose you to experiment on.
I was the guinea
You were
pig.
the guinea pig.
Yeah. Oh, I remember these stone steps. Oh yeah, we're almost out of here. Ah, so soon, eh?
Yeah,
These-
an hour and a half.
It's going to be an hour and a half by the time we're... Yeah. We have to talk backwards now. Do you remember that Beatles record?
Yeah.
You had to spin it backwards?
Sweet. Love.
God. Jeff is getting a real scary imagery from the back there. He's seeing me almost bailing almost crashing so many times. Do these shoes have reflecting patches on the back?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. Yeah, these are
I'm
called,
close to them. I don't really notice them.
they're dimmer.
They're dimmer.
The other ones.
I notice your socks the most.
My stylish sports socks.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you,
They're
Wednesdays.
full of pine needles by now.
Yeah. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are not a good laundry day for me. I wear all the rags on the. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog.
Should we dry you off? That's a good boy.
Yeah, with a towel. God, I'm going to phone my cat.
Whoa!
God. Yep.
Almost did a Jean-Claude Van Damme there.
I almost, yeah. Anyway, we're almost out of here. Yeah, that was probably the worst leg pull I've done today,
Yeah,
and
that was a good one.
to no ill effect.
Most of the people who live in Sydney who are 60-something years old would have had a broken pelvis by now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure trail running does strengthen the bones
yeah.
at the expense of the cartilage.
Cartilage schmartilage.
Exactly.
Might as well use it up.
Yeah. They should rebore it and put a new one. I guess they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They put a new sheath on the ball.
Well, that's fine.
I don't know. Gaffer tape.
Duct tape.
That's what they call it in England. Gaffer tape.
Gaffer.
Yeah. The old guy is gaffer. He's just an old gaffer. Gaffer tape.
We gaffer.
Yeah.
Roots.
Roots.
Dalut.
Da roots. Well, this is Carlos and Jeff and Sandy and Deb and Lindsay wishing my thousands of fans and all the extra mile listeners a happy Christmas. A joyous season of celebration. Got it.
Can I swear?
Yeah. No, you can't. No. I was waiting for the green dot. Hey Sandy, did you know you have a reflective stripe right down your back?
Skunk stripe.
No, it's nice. It shows how your back is flexing gracefully as you run. There's a sort of a wiggle that happens in the middle of your back. That would be a good way of checking somebody's form. If you set them up with reflective tape
Yeah.
and then film them running, you could see how they were tracking. Are we here?
Yeah, brother.
Already? Okay.
He says now.
So we managed to stay vertical. Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
we still have a ways to go here.
Not that far. Just a bit of road down to the cars.
Probably wipe out in the can.
You.
Here, follow us. Just follow us. Right at the four-way stop on the right-hand side. Okay. Overachiever.
No, this is the fun part.
Let's go.
This is where I can exercise my butt bone. Jeff saw me do a real weird Spider-Man type pose, you know, with or a ninja kick.
Yeah, was that a Superman?
Almost. It was like my feet were all over the place.
Yeah, it's not a real run unless somebody's Superman.
It's okay.
You get lost. So there's
Yeah,
that.
well, that's good.
That helps.
We had a few trail tales. Trail tales from the darkness. Yeah. That's what I have to call this episode. Trail tales from the darkness. Has a certain ring to it. Okay. Can we stop yet, Lindsay? Coach? Hey, Coach?
I realize that's the thing. She shouldn't be coaching all of us.
No, she's too good for us. She's too good. We'd end up as real super athletes if we trained with her. Where would the fun be in that?
I know. We're going here. That was awesome. We'll see you guys there. Yeah.
Yeah. And if
Too late for that sunshine.
you're did you fall?
Well, is now.
If we're not there in 10 minutes, just order me a Guinness, all right?
He'll be there right behind you.
All right.
You're probably be there in front of it.
We're in convoy. We have a convoy. Anyway, so this is Sandy's Christmas party. Or maybe I should call the episode Sandy's Christmas Run. Or what was it? It was supposed to be called Trail Tales from the Dark. Trail Tales from the Dark.